So I took a trip to the Ace Hardware today, and sure enough, they had lots and lots of plants. Sometimes it's hard to find a good selection in the end of the summer like this. In the middle of the summer, I guess it is. But man, I love to go window shopping when I'm at Ace Hardware. I don't always buy anything, but sometimes it's just nice to go in there. They had a lot of great pots. Definitely looking around at those. And then came all the succulents. Oh man, do I love some succulents. That's a great way to add some color to a summer garden, especially when it's really, really hot and you don't have a lot of watering that you can do. Oh man, these flowers here needed some work. Whew, you could tell that they were at the end of the season with those guys. And then we came over here and saw a bunch of pink stuff. And you know what? I'm still a novice gardener. I don't know the names of things. So if you can comment in the comments, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and then we got lots of greenery over here, some purple. I just name things by colors because it's so much nicer to name things by colors when I don't know the names. And I'm definitely looking into some fountains because I want to have a nice little water feature in the backyard when we move. And I really, really like some of the fountains that they have here, but man, were they expensive. Woo! $400, $400, $300, $700. Come on, man. I ain't got that kind of scratch. Jeez. But they were some beautiful ones. And then I came along with something that was in my price range. Oh, look at that. A bird bath. Yeah, you get a little motor and a little fountain, and you can stick that right in there and it'll do its own job. And there was some beautiful, beautiful flowers. But again, these are kind of at the end of the season. You don't really want to grab something that's that big. I just loved those purple ones and the orange ones and oh my goodness, the pinks. Oh, so beautiful, beautiful. These geraniums were looking really nice. I know the names of those. Oh, and then we got these. I tried to focus in on their names because I wanted the ones I really liked. I wanted to come back for. These are some of my favorite kind of lavender. They're more like a bunch grass than they are a lavender. They don't get really big, giant flower heads on them like the other ones do. And then we came along to some beautiful ground cover, and I want to do a little bit of a hobbit garden somewhere around the garden, and I think these will be great for around the stepping stones in the hobbit garden. And then we came over to looks like a butterfly something. Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. Look, got some really pretty flowers, got some really pinks, beautiful pinks. This one wasn't budding, but I believe it gets a white flower when it's budding. And these, I just love that sage color. That's going to look really nice. That blue spruce, that's what that is. Yeah, Ace Hardware, blue spruce, still available. Oh, and then we come over here, we got some beautiful, beautiful pinks again. Oh my goodness, I just can't believe all this beautiful pinks. And the garden itself is just amazing. Ace Hardware does such a fantastic job with their gardens. Oh, and this one right here is just beautiful. I can't really remember the name of it. Looks like Sunset Gold something. I don't know. Drop it in the comments if you know. And we're just kind of bypassing a lot of this stuff because I didn't really see a lot of things that interested me. Christina doesn't really want me to have a palm tree in the backyard, but man, it would look really nice by that beautiful pool that we got. There's some bunch grasses and some purples and some more greens, and oh, look at this pretty flower. I don't know what this is, but I want one. I definitely want one. Let's see. Homunculus. I like it. And if I got that name wrong or murdered it, please let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Don't forget. all these roses. I've never been much of a fan of roses. I know I'm going to inherit some when I get this new garden. I'm just going to try to train them and prune them as best I can based on the videos that I watch. Oh, I love these flowers. This is one of those proven winners that we're always hearing so much about. And I know that they're really good because they stand the test of time, and you can put them in the ground and they come right up. You know, like it doesn't really matter what you're growing with those guys. They really come right up and do a good job. Really like these grassy looking things. Aurelia looks like. Really beautiful. And then we're going on through this Ace Hardware. Oh, look at these. Like, I think these are banana plants that don't really produce bananas, but they're really nice. Really nice. Looking for some tropicals around, just because the tropicals always look really nice by the pool. And those orange ones, those are definitely some perennials that are looking really good. Love the blue flowers, just don't really like how old it is. Gonna need to be deadheaded soon. And the ferns. We got ferns in our oak garden when we're inheriting, and I'm really excited about that. Like, I've never really grown a lot of ferns outside before, so that's going to be really cool. And we definitely want to try to put some native grasses in there and some bunch grasses, and see how those do. Every time we get a plant die, just replace it with some of those. The colors on these were just spectacular, and I could not believe it. I don't know if you're really seeing the colors like I was, but it's really something. So that was my trip to Ace Hardware. Like and subscribe. Let's learn together.